Okay. Hey, hi, and hello. I'm Angry Gorilla, and welcome to the stream. We are back here on the PokeMMO server, and we are doing the Doceo account, our alternate account, because we are doing a weekly live stream trying to put together the ultimate walkthrough of PokeMMO. Like I said, this is going to be the ultimate walkthrough of PokeMMO, where we're going to try and complete every region's story mode, catch every Pokemon, therefore complete the pokedex. We're going to get every item shown and hidden, compete against every single trainer, and pretty much you name it, we're going to try and do it. Like, we want to try and do everything that PokeMMO has to offer, whilst allowing you, the community, to interact with us in a live stream format. So far, we've done pretty well. Like, everything that you see on stream, you can go back, there's a playlist, you can go back and look at all the other weeks. We are currently in week 11. So you can go back, look at all the weeks, and yeah, we're just having a bit of fun. We've caught 137 Pokemon in the Pokedex. We've got just under 20,000, which I'd like to get that up a bit. But it's hard to make some money unless you've done the Elite Four, which that's where we're up to. So we've got all 8 gym badges. We've already had one attempt at the Elite Four, which was very, very abysmal. So I think, yeah. In fact, yeah, we've already had one attempt at the Elite Four. I might as well just get up the lineup that we've got at the moment. We've got Dragonite. Can't remember why I've got this Meowth in. It's my payday pickup one. So there's that. I'm training up a Magnezone. I've got Charizard here in the background. I've got Venusaur, I know because it's my Sweet Scent Mon. And I've got Onyx there as well. So I think what I was going to do was, yeah, so it can learn Stealth Rock, but there is nowhere that's low enough level. Unless I get a level 7. But then I've got to train it all the way up. So unless I go to, let's go over here. And if we go down to this PC, let's see what, we'll see what TMs we can get. No, it'd be, okay, so there's none here worth. Okay. We're going to sell it on. But I did think of coming here, only because we do need some money. So, oh. But yeah, so we're keeping track of all the encounters that we've done so far. Let's just use Try Attack on this. Let's get the battle up. Okay. Which, if I look at our Pokedex now, we're pretty well good. Oh, it's daytime, so I should go try and get a Farfetch'd. I should try and finish off some of these. I definitely think I should. But for now, what I am going to do is let's just reface a couple of trainers, just to get this cash stack up a bit, because I think we should get Stealth Rocks. Okay, we'll probably get one more in. Oh! It's a magnet pool, okay. just use outrage. Okay, that hit us for a bit. Hopefully we snap out of confusion. This will give us about, I think it gives us close to... I think this will give us close to about 3,000 Poke yen. Oh, just under 2. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see how that goes in terms of... Because I think putting Stealth Rock on our Onyx is the way to go. Just to give us that bit of a support setup. Um, 30,000 we need. Okay. So if that's the case, what we'll do is we're going to go run to the PC. Have I got anything on the GTL? Nothing. Okay. So, what we can do... What we're going to do is... Well, I'm going to swap Onyx out. Because that's where we go on... I think the fact that we're heavily relying on 4 Pokemon... Can... What are the moves that... Okay. Yeah. Okay. If it can learn... It can. Okay. So I won't have Onyx then. But Stealth Rock Sandstorm is a good setup. With EQ. And it's got sturdy as well. No, so that is the go there. What I might do, let's put this guy back in. I don't know why I had him out, but I will put Alakazam out the front. Because I do want to train up Magnezone. Because when it comes to our team, I think it'll pretty much be that, but swap out Venusaur for Blastoise. So then 55, 62, 58, 62, 35, 48. So I've got a bit of work to do to get these two up. I probably won't do no sweet scenting for a bit. What I'll do is, let's just run over this way. What I think we do is we could reface these trainers here, these 6 bikers, because Alakazam does have the type advantage against them. I think, yeah, except for Steelix. It doesn't have the type advantage against Steelix. Yeah. So we'll swap out for Dragonite. We'll use Surf. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. And you have been enjoying the Doceo Ultimate Walkthrough. So it's been good so far. We've clocked up 30 hours. Let's just use Fly. Okay. 99.1. So we'll hit that. We'll save on that. Well, we'll put that in that little spot there. Use Surf. I'll see us out there. Now I'll bring back Alakazam. I think in these 6 battles there's only a handful of Pokemon that really just give us a hard time. I know Steelix is one. One of them has a Magmortar, I believe. So, yeah. So yeah, we're getting up Houdini whilst also leveling up Magneton. And what I might do, okay, I got an idea of what we can and can't do. Because I will defeat the Elite Four today. That's my main goal for today's stream. So, like, okay, we could just use, yo, that Alpha Xatu was a pain to catch. Let me guess, it was in Alpha Ruin, wasn't it? And firstly, how are you, Sly? Thanks for joining the stream. It was more than likely an Alpha Ruin. They love chucking an Alpha Xatu in there, which would have been really good for raids coming up. That's going to be a really good support mon. Okay, and then what I might do is I'll get Magneton so close to leveling up as well. So then what I can do, yeah, so I think after this battle, hopefully Magneton will be close to about level 38. Oh, it was in Hoenn. Okay. Route 121. Yeah, okay. So I think after, yeah, so here's Flareon, which I'll have to use Psychic on. Okay, we'll use Zen Headbutt. So yeah, pretty much all we're doing at the moment is we're trying to level up Magneton a bit. We want to get Alakazam up a bit more. Oh, it doesn't one-shot it. Actually, I do want it to hit. So I know, I just remembered that I have to water the berries. I'll be back in 10 minutes. It's okay. Okay, we'll talk to this guy now. But nonetheless, what we're going to try and do, I think our plan of attack for the next little bit is getting Magnezone close to level 38, which if it gets 500, if it gets 500 per Pokemon here, it will be under. Oh, okay. That was good. It will probably level up now, to be honest. Oh, it avoided. And then assurance. Okay. Okay, let's bring out Charizard. And then we'll just use Flamethrower. Okay. And then I don't know if that's going to take it over. It probably will. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. Let's just keep doing these battles. Because I think once I get these two done, I'll probably be sitting at about 27,000. Hopefully Magnezone will be sitting around closer to a level up. So then I'll go over to the plant, power plant, level up Magnezone so it evolves into Magnezone and it gets all those nice stat increases. So, because yeah, we're not Eevee training. That's something we definitely should do, but the fact that it hasn't got sturdy is also a thing that we should have made sure on. But I think we just wanted to have an electric type. So, because that was our biggest downfall, taking out water types. We didn't really have, unless I chucked an electric move on Dragonite, which I could probably chuck. In fact, if I just do this, I could chuck Thunder Punch, but is it? Yeah, I could go get Thunder Punch and chuck it on, but which actually might be a better move than. Yeah, it's a hard one. I probably don't really need Surf on my Dragonite just yet. I know it's going to be it is going to be my HM friend, but I don't probably need. I'll use Air Slash. But if you're new to the channel, definitely welcome. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Yeah, this is just a weekly live stream that we... Did that avoid before? Okay. We're just trying to do a weekly live stream where you, the community, can interact as we're doing this. So, yeah, we're just enjoying this. I reckon it avoided. Okay. Let's just use Air Slash. Might flinch. No. So, yeah. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully you have been enjoying this. Think about subscribing if you haven't done so already. I'm trying to do a bit more. As if that avoided as well. Okay. I'm trying to do more content, trying to get it out there. So, okay, there. That's annoying. Okay, so we need enough money for... what does Thunder Punch go for? $25,000. So I basically need to make 55,000 to get the 2 moves that I want to use. So I want to put Thunder Punch on. So that's our goal for now. I'm going to put Thunder Punch on Dragonite, which I can now. I want to evolve Magneton to Magnezone, whilst also putting Stealth Rock on my Onix. So let's go re-heal. Whilst also still being here, I want to look at, it's a rare encounter, level 22, so I could get away with for now. Put that there, gifts, that one, close that one off. Okay. So we want to level up Alakazam more, Thunder Punch on Dragonite, which we're going to go do now. So it means we need to do a fair few trainer reruns. Can it learn Thunder Fang? What electric type moves can it learn? And then in relative to price and accuracy. So Thunderbolt is 30,000, Thunder Punch, Thunder Fang, Thunder. That's a good thing to check as well, because we've been getting all of them. What was it? Okay, so we don't have any of those. Okay, so we're going to use Thunder Punch. We'll buy that. Okay. Thank you. Now we'll go bag. Use that. Thunder Punch. Use that on Alakazam. Oh, not Alakazam, Dragonite. And I think we want to keep the Dragon type move for Lance, so we can at least do something. Surf can wait. We'll just use Thunder Punch. Okay, so now we've got a bit more coverage. So now that's Dragonite sorted. What we will do is I'm going to face these 3 bikers, and then we're going to just run around in this grass patch for Eevees. We're going to go try and get a whole bunch of Eevee. We only need 2 at the moment. So and then hopefully by the time we finish these 3 bikers, Magneton should be close to leveling to level 41. That's what I'm hoping for. And then if it's close to leveling to level 41, we will then if it's close to leveling up to level 41, we'll go over to the power plant next to the I think it's anywhere in the power plant, because they deem that as the special magnetic field. If you don't know where the special magnetic fields are, I do have a video covering all 5 special magnetic fields. I've done it again. I should have used... Yeah, look, see, that's Oh, okay. You know what? Let's do it now. Okay. Could I get all the way? Oh, no, got 3 tiles then. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Sly. Did you get all your... You would have watered all your berries. So, Seeking. Have I got a Seeking? I do not. Okay, now's the time to get this. So, what we'll do... Pokemon... We'll go... Blastoise, because I think I got... I do. Okay, good. How far have you got in... How far have you got to on this account? So, I am up to the Elite Four. I just can't get past Lorelei for some reason. And it drives me insane. So, I should have saved the yield. Oh. Okay, so we got that down. Yeah, so in terms of if I wanted to go everything, oh, here's my trainer card, here's my my pokedex. So I've seen 183. This has only been from start to just before the Elite Four. So I've seen 183 Pokemon. I've owned 137. I have caught original OT 135. I've got Farfetch'd, which I probably should go just get my own. And I got Zapdos from that time that we did a trade evolution together. Who else? Yeah, I've got a couple that I should really just get. Like Pinsir's one that I could definitely get. Even though it's a rare encounter in the Safari Zone. That's, yeah. I've got Pinsir. I've got some of the harder ones to do. So like Chansey, you know, very rare, or Lure. I've got Kangaskhan, like, you know. So all the very rares I've got, yeah. You know, Hitmonchan. So, yeah, like, let's just use a Great Ball. So, but yeah, so I'm just in a position where I'm really just leveling up a team. No more Venusaur and Dugtrio. No, I did have them in my lineup. Wants to learn Discharge. That's a much better attack. Magnet Rise, I can live without of. Yeah, so I did have Dugtrio, but then with having Venusaur, I just realized that made me level up. Okay. Where can I go? Where can I go to get a lot of battles in quick? Okay, let's go back to Bicycle Cycle Road. There's still a couple more bikers that we can train against. Yeah, I haven't really been using Venusaur and Dugtrio as much. Okay, let's face these two bikers. We'll see how we're going for our level. I definitely should have just gone for an Eevee. If I was going to catch it, then it would have gave me the experience I needed. So, oh, I was really thinking that would one shot, but clearly not. Yeah, and Dugtrio was good, but the main purpose of Doceo was just to get past LT. So yeah, so I think the next time we tackle the Elite Four, we should have at least Charizard and Alakazam at level 60. Alakazam attack is not existent, unfortunately. Yeah. I think it's just what do you call it? A staple that I like having in my team based on when I played when I was younger. And Weezing is a physical tank. Yeah. Like, I think it's just more the fact that, because yeah, attack 50, whereas Psychic's definitely the way to go. Yeah. Because I think in PokeMMO, you re-heal after every Elite Four member. Look, I've got a feeling, yeah. So we'll have to wait until we hit even level 42. If you give EQ to D-Knight and Sweet Scent to Venusaur, you can farm hordes. So I did have Surf on my D-Knight, and because without having access to some of the other islands, there's some of the better experience spots in Kanto. So having Surf on your D-Knight and then going to the top end of Victory Road, you face up against Sandslash and Marowak hordes, which both give defense EV, and they give pretty decent experience. So yeah, D-Knight is definitely the option. But yeah, so even Blastoise, having Surf on that, and then I do have Sweet Scent on my Venusaur. You know what? Without going for another battle, let's just do a couple of battles here. We'll see. I'll go until 1500, and then we'll see. I'll put Marowak up front because it has False Swipe and it's a decent level. Yeah, I've only got 6,000, but I did pay 25,000 for Grimer. What other moves? Oh no. Okay. Because I want to try and get two. I want to get 2 Eevees, and then that's it for just running around here. But I don't think there's a. If I look up, I don't think there's a Pokemon here that I haven't gotten already. Okay. That's the other thing I wanted to check out. Yeah, they do. Get a shiny one while you're at it. I'm hoping. I can only hope. Can't escape. Surely. There we go. Route 16. Is that? Oh, in the grass up there. Okay. Yeah, we only want 2 Eevees. That's all we want. That probably looks a little bit nicer now with the encounter counter. I got shiny Ponytail while looking for Eevee for my OT decks. Yeah. Oh, our 1500th encounter is Eradicate. So I think by the time we finish even the Sevi Islands, so finish all those, I think we'll be around 2000 encounters. So you think about it. If you do that, if it takes you about 2000 to 2500 encounters per region, it's only going to be, oh my lord. I've never understood that. How can we get away while we're asleep? But so when it says a rare encounter, you'd think it would be at least like 1 in 25. Like 1 Eevee in, like, you'd think like every 25 Pokemon it's an Eevee, you know? Or if it's very common, you'd say what, 50% of the time you're gonna encounter one of those. Because what is it? What are the encounters here? You got Rattata, which is rare though. Eradicate, uncommon. Spearow, which is rare, which I've encountered a lot of Raticates and a lot of Spearows. Fearow, uncommon. SpAtk, uncommon. Ponyta, uncommon. Doduo, uncommon. Grimer is very common, and I've seen like, what, 3 of them? Oh, there's 2 just there. But, oh, there we go. False swipe. Oh, one thing I should check actually. Has it got? It would have. I bet you it has moves like takedown. Takedown's 24. That's good. Double kick. So it should have swift, refresh, bite, double kick. Okay, false swipe it is then. Complaining is always the solution. It is. Like, I manifested Eevee to be here. Okay. Let us just use a Great Ball on that now. Hopefully? No. It might be an Ultra Ball sort of catch. There we are. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But that will probably be my Flareon. Okay, now I'll go for another one. Man, I haven't seen Eevees in so long. Complaining is always the solution. It is. It is. Well, my lord. That's insane. Okay. Oh, so basically the same false swipe. So this should have a better defense stat then, or it's at least got a higher HP Eevee or Ivy. Hold ya. It's like you were right. Okay, that one's good. That one's really good. 31 speed. Okay, just quickly, I am going to be back in 2 seconds. I just got to quickly step away for a second. So I'll be right back, probably not even in a couple of minutes. So I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, sorry about that. But we are back. We just caught this Eevee, so how good, how good is that? We're sitting at about. You know what? We will go. I know what we can do. No. Who's a Pokemon that we can get right now, though? Where's Lickitung? It would have made a great Jolteon. Yes, I did think that, but unfortunately, I've already got one. So I might just turn it into, like, say, a Flareon or a Vaporeon, just so I get the OT dex done. And then I can also can't escape. Oh, that's a good coffee. I can then just get it complete, and then I've also got what do you call it? Where was my train of thought there? I've got all the evolutions for Kanto sorted then. And then I can always rebreed it later because it is a male. So, make our way along. Oh, I didn't even bring my Sweet Scent Mon. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try and take on a horde. Let's see what Surf does. How does that go? It takes them all out. Sweet. Hopefully 200 Poke experience each. Which it was. Okay. Oh, Bayonet. That's probably the next Pokemon I really just want. I want my own. I want a proper Frisk Thief Mon. Let's just use Bite. That'll give us about 200 experience. Yeah, I'm thinking by the time we run out of, we walk out of here. Another Pikachu. Yeah, Bite. What is the Pikachu market looking like? So Bismal for... Yeah, okay. Now if I go male should be about 2.8. Yeah, 2.9. And then what are Light Balls going for? About 4k each. There's no Gen 1 Pokemon with Frisk, right? I don't think there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Wigglytuff. Yeah, I swear by that Pokemon all the time. Yeah. So Wigglytuff's hidden ability is Frisk. And the reason why I swear by it so much is it's pretty, it's not the best. It's got very decent HP and attack. So I could make a Frisk Thief, where is it? By the way, Snorlax with thick fat should help you quite a lot in E4. Yeah, so Wigglytuff as well. So if you get up Wigglytuff, I don't know why, but not a group alpha. Like, it is the cheapest alpha. I don't know why, okay? I just don't know why. So if you can make a 31 HP, 31 speed, and 31 attack Wigglytuff, that is, in my opinion, one of the best Frisk Thief mons, because it can learn, where is it? I chuck Thief, Teleport, yeah, frisking with the Easter Bunny, yeah. So you chuck Thief, Teleport, what else? There's more that you can put on it as well that makes it so much better. I think it knows Covet as well. Yeah, Covet. So it's got 25. It's got 50 base PP for like stealing items. Then on top of that, you can then use PP maxes on it, which gets them to 40 each. So you can steal up to 80 items before going back to the PC. And then you've got Teleport as well, which gets you back to the PC even faster. Only thing that's missing on this thing, if it could learn Sweet Scent, like, I don't think it can. It can learn Sweet Kiss, but I'm fairly sure it can learn... Oh, I thought it could learn Yawn. But it can have an egg move as Wish, which, if we go... Just out of curiosity, Wish, Alpha, yes, close that, and go Mail. Yeah. Does it have Recovery or Wish? So it can learn Wish as an egg group, as an egg move. Recover. I'm fairly sure that is the move I was thinking of. So if I get up, it can learn Drain Punch, which if you're, yeah. It can learn Echoed Voice as well, which is an attackable, not Echoed, Hyper Voice. Because you finish the HPs before the PPs. Can learn Light Screen. No, I can't learn Recover, but can learn Rest as well, if you really want to. So yeah, it's got a lot of potential, and I think a lot of people don't look into that at all. Like if I get up Thief, not even Male, Alpha, yes, and if I go, because Minccino has just got Skill Link, but if I get Wigglytuff, you know, like, yeah, Adamant Nature as well on that. Whew, like, I'm considering buying. If I could buy that, I would, because all you need now is even just a 31. That's actually a very good one. Or you got this one down here, even without the move, and have Adamant Nature. Yeah, I knew there'd be someone that'd sell it for cheap. So you got that one for 5. Or you can even put that one on. Like, it doesn't really matter that you got the 31 speed. If I go 31, 31, 31, have 2 of those. It's got that. But if I go, what is it? Fairy, and I go mail, search, close that off. Yeah, you're looking at about 54,000. So, but I do believe that Wigglytuff. So in terms of, if I had to rank, I've always wanted to make this video as well. If you could rank your Frisk Thief mons, I rank Dusknoir top. Dusknoir is hands down my, I think, one of the better options when it comes to Frisk Thief. Only because of its high HP attack. Like, I wouldn't be able to get it up on this account. But just everything about it is elite. It can learn rock, and the other thing as well, it can learn Rock Smash, which is huge. To have a Frisk Thief mon that knows Rock Smash. There we go. A Frisk Thief mon that knows Rock Smash is great for fossil farming. Like, because then, more often than not, okay, we got Magnezone now, which would done a massive boost to all our base stats. Because if I get our base stats, we're looking at 130 special attack. Speed is the only thing, I think it drops in speed. Yeah, only by 10. So we've just got that extra added bonus. You know, 70, 70, 115, 130, 90, 60, 535 total, 465. So, yeah. Now, what I reckon we do, let's go to Cinnabar Island. So I just want to fast track our training. Now, though, Siege would be all super rods and all that. I want to, if I go here and if I go Control F, Cinnabar Island on the water, it is Tentacle, which is a horde, which ain't gonna cut the cheese. So if we go, if I go to Island on the water, what level's Golduck at? 33 to 40. Okay, let's try that. Now I want to put this guy up front. I'll go to the PC now. Yeah, so back to what I was saying about Frisk Thief mons. I would have Dusknoir as my number one. Because on top of that, Frisk Thief, it can learn Trick, which is so good for toxic orb farming, which me and Young Cabbage have a video on, so definitely do check that out. You'll find it on either of our channels. I just want to go up here, surf, and we'll sweet scent. And now that it's got discharge as well, I could hopefully take these out in one shot. Maybe not, it's pretty close to our level, but at the same time, we do have such a bulky... Oh, we're not fast enough. It outspeeds us. Are we only going to be able to do one battle per... And we don't even take them all out. that does give us significant experience. But yeah, so Dusknoir's number 1. Now, 2, 3, and 4 are so close, but for multiple different reasons. So, I am just going to get you heal up each time. Ranks 2, 3, and 4 I have as Bayonet, Wigglytuff, and Stantler. Now, a lot of people would think, why Stantler out of all those? Like, it's hard to split those 3 apart. So Stantler is so... I wouldn't be able to see it here, because I haven't seen him. But Stantler, yeah, can learn a lot of moves considering that it's a normal type. Which is insane. I do have Slowbro in the grass, but Slowbro is... Yeah, so Slowbro has just as much... yeah, just as much... the reason why I'm doing Gold Duck Sly is... So, Special Defense, 80. Okay, and then it's similar level. Yeah, 38, 40. So I'll come across weaker Gold Ducks, but at the same time I get 2 times special attack, which that's the Eevee I want on Magnezone. So that's my logic here. Yeah, to have so many different types of moves on a Frisk Thiefmon that can learn Imprison. Imprison to a moveset that locks other Pokemon into using just physical attacks, and then pairing that up with Weavile is ultimate item farming. Like, you can farm up to, I think the best number I got was 22 amulet coins in 1 hour, based on just using those. Am I gonna die here? I'm so lucky that you soak. Wants to learn Thunder. No, I want the accuracy. I don't want to rely on RNG so much. Oh. Okay. And now we'll just bring out Alakazam. Yeah, so... And then that's also the other reason why you'd want Bayonet, because Bayonet is another option for Toxic Orb farming, as well as it can learn Imprison and a whole bunch of moves. Dusknoir can learn Imprison as well. So those 3 together are just, yeah, great for item farming. I don't think Wigglytuff can learn Imprison. It cannot. So that's where Wigglytuff doesn't have the edge on the other 2, on the other 3. But what makes up for Wigglytuff is that it's so cheap to build. You're telling me you can buy an alpha Wigglytuff for 5k, whack Thief on it, and then all of a sudden now you've got a 2 times 31 Pokemon with Frisk and Thief. If we look up, so if I go trade, I don't even know how, I wouldn't be able to exclude. Go to, has the move Thief. Oh, in fact, no, there would be barely any that have Thief anyway. So 2 times 31, Thief, Friskmon. cheapest is 30k, okay. But if it wasn't Wigglytuff, you're looking at your next cheapest is 70k, which is a Dusclops. 75 for a 3 times Yanma. Like, I don't rate Yanma as a Friskmon, or Gothitelle. I don't know why, I just don't. They're the 5th and 6th spot out of all of them. I would rather a Dusclops before I'll use one of those two, because there's too many weaknesses in the bug flying type. Yeah, it can learn Swords Dance, but it doesn't have it's got more cons than it's got more against than fours. So that's probably why I struggled with those other ones. So Yanma would be exotic. It's just not one that you think of when you say Frisk Thief Mon. When you say Frisk Thief, you're thinking more of your Psychic or your Ghost types. So that's why I think Stantler and Wigglytuff are so cool, being normal type. Okay, we're starting to survive a bit more though. It didn't display how much Hydro Pump hit then. So. And we're just getting the extra experience boost as well for the fact that Magnezone's holding. Did that not take out these two? So that's taken. So 1, 2. That's taken. Yeah, that one there's taken 2. Okay. This Golduck here has taken on 2 discharges, so I'm gonna catch it because I got a feeling that's that's got to be 31. Because it had never used Amnesia to my knowledge. So either that's got to have 31 attack, 31 HP. It had minus special defense. So why was that? I was just low rolling on that. That is such a tease. Okay. Okay. Where are we in terms of... Okay. Scammed. Yeah, 100%. What is a good spot for speed? What is a good spot for speed? I should know this. I'm actually in the middle of making my favorite Eevee training spots, which I have Poliwhirl, or which I can use. Okay. And that's a much easier fight. That's a... Because that would be Magnezone's downfall. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted... I've got so many video ideas. The video ideas are so easy to come up with. Actually, getting them out there is the annoying... Not the annoying part, but the much harder part. Like, I've got a video about amulet coin farming. Like, Sly, about my shards to berries. Like, that is unreal. I've been able to get, in a week, on and off, I've been able to get, I think, 1,500 lepers on and make money at the same time. So, if I get up shard, yeah. And then what you can do is, with all these yellow shards, you get them anyway. And you use a harvesting tool to change them into sour seeds. So I've got that. Yeah, I can't fly to any of these spots yet, but... Okay. We're going to go to Viridian because I want to survive longer than just doing one sweet scent. And also the reason why I love this spot... Yeah, 1,500 lepers in a week. And I've made close to about 1.5 mil. By turning the leftover lumberries that I get from green shards into heal powder. Selling the aguave berries to guys like yourself, Jester, some of the other players on Team Pori, selling them aguave and citrus berries. Aguave you get from the green shards. Yeah, like it is goated. And I low-key don't want to put the video out because it's such a good method, and I am thinking of making the video. So, making the video solely and then keeping it private so Team Pori members can view it, and then after say a month or 2 months of it being out there and just getting views from just Team Pori players, then, oh no. Once it's been abused by Team Pori, then we can then, okay, everyone else, here's the info, like just gatekeep it really. So, which Pokemon am I farming for the shards? Well, there's a couple Pokemon that you can farm for shards. There's 4 main Pokemon that they say. I've looked into this. There is actually, for the shards. So there is a guy in which this will absolutely blow the market if this gets implemented. There's a guy in Fugo Ironworks that trades star pieces for shards, but it's not implemented in PokeMMO. It was for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Yeah. So it was implemented in that game, but it's not implemented here. So then I'm really hoping they do implement little features like that soon. Like Fugo Ironworks boss, the puzzle room in Hoenn, just little things like that. So, but he trades star pieces for shards, which you can then go to Unova, use a lure in Route 13, and you can get the double battles of Staryu. You do that at night time, you get about, 20, 50 star pieces or in an hour. You can then trade them. I don't know how many you get, but But you can't do that in PokeMMO, so it's pointless at the moment. But what you can do is you can go to Hoenn Underwater, just outside Pseudopoulos. That would be broken, yeah. Oh, absolutely. It's ridiculous. Like, but you can do Underwater Pseudopoulos. It's a 100% hoarding counter for Lantern. And Lantern holds either deep sea scales, which sell for ridiculous. So, deep sea scales sell for almost 20k each. So you're farming those. And then on top of that, they hold yellow shards. So Lantern holds yellow shards. Clamperl holds blue shards. Okay. Relicanth holds green shell shards. Which they're good. They're good for E4 runs. Like, yeah. And then the main one you want, if you want lepers, is red shards, which I wish I low-key want to jump to my main and just buy from there to about there. Because anything more than 2,000 it's not worth it. I think the absolute limit on how much you'd want to buy a shard for is, what is it, 25? It's 350 less than, it's 2,500 minus 350. So yeah, so 2150 is the absolute most that you'd want to pay for a shard without it being then costly. Because if you sell the berries as is, like take the red shards, you get a cherry berry, leper, and Iapa or Epapa berry, which, why am I running? I can teleport. Yeah, so you can sell those three berries. So cherry, leper, and Ipapa. I think Ipapa you sell for about 850. Cherry you sell for about 700. So there's 1,500. And then a leper you sell for about anywhere between 8 to 900. So just on that, it's, what's that? 1550, 2350, maybe 2500. But then you've got to do the 3 listing fees. So like you take 300. So yeah, 2150 is if you're selling the berries as is. You add in, so if you want to keep the leper, that's even then less. So, but if you buy harvesting tools and you then turn the Ipapa into, I think it turns into a, I've been abusing this berry farming guide on the Discord because of this method. So Ipapa turns into sour, and then cherry turns into spicy, which that's where you make the money. So I would harvest the cherries and use the seeds to plant lepers. Yes. So, but I don't berry farm. So that's why I looked into this method. I don't berry farm. I just, it's a mechanic that I've never I've never adapted. I never got into. Because my schedule is so sporadic in terms of when I can play, I don't want to spend the time and Pokeyen on something that is dependent on you being back on in every couple of hours. I just don't have that capability. Whereas I do have the capability to item farm, as you guys, as yourself, Sly, and others in Team Pori know that I love item farming when it comes from fighting wild Pokemon. So if I can farm a shard and then turn it into a berry, I definitely just healed twice then. But if I can turn it into a berry, that is more than enough for me. And I'm sure there's a lot of players that are in a similar position that don't want to berry farm, but they want to, say, shiny hunt, so they need the lepers. So, yeah. But I never said where you get your red shards from. And that is what I want to hold out for the video, but then at the same time, like, it's pretty... The red shards come from Corsola. Yeah, I have a routine at this point about planting. Yeah, so, like... And that makes sense. Whereas I don't. Like, I have other things in this game that really interest me. So I'm then putting my effort into that. So, but it's like, I just, yeah, in a 2-hour window, not even, it would be a 2-hour window. I've got now, which these are all videos I want to put out. I can't stress that enough. I will get them eventually, but I've just been working on other things as well. And also, I've been working on fine-tuning them. I don't want to put something out there that's not up to the standard that I want. I don't want to just, like, have a cool idea. Yes, so Corsola can be found with Love Disc in Evergrande. There's also, where is it? I found this spot, which I think is next level, like, I don't know, I think I'd prefer it. So, yeah, so Evergrande City is the best spot to, no matter what time of day you want to try and get red shards. But if you want to get, if you're solely there to get red shards, you go to Cherry Grove City in Johto during the daytime and morning, because that is where Corsola has a very common encounter rate, and I mean like very common. Oops, I ran that wrong. So it has a very common encounter rate. It also has a chance on getting Staryu, because Staryu is a very common encounter there as well. So, like, I don't know. I'm torn between those two spots. And then the other spot that I really am leaning towards now, it's not for the red shards to get the leper berries, but it's, what do you call it? It's Route 4 in Unova. If you do fishing in Route 4, you can get Krabby, Clampel, and Love Disc. And Clampel holds the blue shards. You got Love Disc, which is an uncommon encounter, so you're not going to get as many heart scales. But at the same time, I'm taking notes on this. Yeah. Oh, this is what I mean, Sly. So I take a lot of time into any of the videos that I have put in, or put out there. I have taken a lot of time in the background sort of research and data. That's why 100 laws takes so long. Like, I've got I've got Turtwig, I've got Oshawa, I've got Tepig, all sorted, 100 laws. I've done the 100 laws. All I've got to do is fine tune the raw data that I've got. And then there's 3 of those out. So we're flying through the levels here for Magnezone, might I add. And we're one short. We don't have to, but we've got a 252 speed. I didn't even check. What are the IVs on this? 10 speed, 17. I could have definitely just made sure I got a better one. But it is what it is. Yeah, so Clam Pearl has the option, has the potential to hold Blue Shard, a Pearl, or a Big Pearl as well. So, yes, you're not probably making as much money considering that it can hold something else than the Shard. But that's the same with Corsola as well. Corsola isn't guaranteed that it's going to be holding a red shard. It could be holding a hardstone as well. Which then, what's hardstones going for? I think it should be bugger all. I don't even know anyone that would use a hardstone. Yeah. So it sells for 1,700, which you could probably then just palm those off anyway. But then, what about the rock gems? They sell for 1,000. So but yeah. Oh, and then the green shards you can get from Relicanth. That they're just going to be a nightmare to try and find a spot that you can farm. I think Route 200 and something in Sinnoh is the way to go, but yeah. Okay, is that now done? Yeah, it's 226. Yeah, see, like, so I somewhat know the method. What the? Are you looking at this? What are the odds? Okay. So I just want to say, Sly, that there is a Relicanth horde in Kanto right now. Oh, what can I do here? Okay, try attack doesn't kill it, so that's good. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, definitely leave it a like. Comment. We're talking about all sorts here, so definitely let me know that you're here. Well, let's go. There's not a lot that we can do. I'll just use flash cannon. So definitely let me know that you're here. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm aiming for 400 subs before the end of the year. I think it should be a very achievable target, but I can't do that without your support, which I'm so grateful for. So, but yeah, we're just here, we're chilling, we're on the Doceo account. We're just gonna cash this Relicanth because one, we haven't got one. Oh. But as for when I want to get out of Kanto, I made a quick ping in Discord. Yeah, good man, good man. Will you grind Halloween? I think I don't have the proper team. I don't have like the chandelier and all that you need for the to proper grind Halloween. But I will definitely do all the wisps if they're doing that again. Okay, what's going on here? Bag. Ultra Ball should do this. Like, an Ultra Ball should do this with ease. It's breaking out easily. So, will I grind Halloween? Let's just bring out Venusaur. Hope they don't die. Oh, of course it hit underwater. Yeah, I'll definitely do all the wisps and go after the trick-or-treaters so I can change those in for goodie bags. Will I be facing... Oh my lord, this guy. He better have a green scale then. A green shard. Asleep. Okay, surely now. Or in fact, I'm just going to use the netball that I have, that I picked up. That didn't work either. 3.5 times. This thing better be like a 5 times 31 now. This is ridiculous. I'm wasting all my Pokeball. Let's just use a Pokeball out of sheer like... This fish is cursed. It really is. And what should be like just an 86 overall total EV or total IV? Two shakes. And now it hides. So I'm forced to use like a potion on Magnezone. I'm too invested now because one, I need to catch this because then I'll get it on my pokedex. But at the same time, I need to do it soon because he's just going to keep using takedown, or it could even struggle soon, which will mean this is a very costly fish. There we go. 5 times 31. So it's jolly. 99. There was nothing special about this, other than the fact that I get dive now. Okay. I'm not even on a... Might be good for sushi. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now, Magnezone is in a much better position to be facing against these gold ducks. So, we'll do that. Because, yeah, I'll probably only be able to get another 110. So it's not going to be 252 speed, but at least it will be up there. It will have probably... Yeah, so we're attacking first as well. So that's so much better than before. Okay. Yeah, and we're one-shotting them as well, so yeah, we're in a very good position here. Nah, easy Sly, thank you for popping by. Yeah, I think when we hit the 2 hour mark, we'll hopefully be in a position where we can tackle the Elite Four again. Yeah, I was just looking at this then. That is what I'm gonna call Magnezone, just quickly. It's gonna be the Metal LGM. So if anyone doesn't get what that is, an LGM is the little green man from Toy Story that has a little antenna on its head and it's got the 3 eyes, and then just metal because it's steel type. So I'm very happy with that name. We need to have a name for every Pokemon that's going to be in our lineup. Okay, so we're hitting 57. I think what we'll do is, like, it would be nice to have Dragonite at level, like, he's at the level cap. 381. 316. Wow. Run back to the PC now. So we should, yeah, we'll hit the level cap. Well, we'll hit the Eevee total after this stint here. And I found a Pokeball, so that's good. close that. Yeah, sorry about that. I found a super potion as well. Okay. So yeah, I'll only have the 143. Oh, 143 in special attack. Which means if I go to our stats, yeah, it doesn't. Nature doesn't help. So I think the better from our EVs, it would have been, yeah, they balance each other out. Okay, so that's now level 59. I'll heal up once more. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do these hordes until yeah, I hit the level cap with Magnezone, and then I think we might just tackle the Elite Four regardless. I think we're in a good position with 5 Pokemon now at the level cap. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump off for a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I didn't even put on the be right back screen. But it's time for me to go to sleep. 1 AM here. I only read that message then. Yeah, wow, that exceeds how much I thought I'd get. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, and what have I got? Any? I think I got a magnet. I think I do have a magnet, which means, yeah, that will boost. That will boost discharge something fierce. Oh. Gifts. Let us just swap out Alakazam. Take the Silk Scarf off that. Yeah, we'll do one last. Yeah, because I think, what have we been getting? It doesn't say how much experience we've been getting per horde. So we've been getting about 4,000. Which, that's unreal. I might swap the XP share onto Onyx. I might even give it a metal coat. I might do that. Have I got a metal coat? I do. Seems like a waste, but I'm doing it. Okay. And then it has a steel. So then that's how it gets stab. It won't get, and it's got stab EQ. And then I might, yeah, I do want to try and get stealth rocks onto it. Would be the last piece. Okay. Because it's, yeah, it's slow as. Oh. I might whisper JD and say, hey, welcome back. So, for those that don't know, JD is the leader of Team Porry. So, okay, now what we'll do is we'll take that off, back, give the magnet to him. I'll put the XP share on him. We don't want... We want to give it speed, just so it at least could. Yeah. Or even, let's try this. I want to do Blastoise up front, actually. Who this? Okay. So we can get rid of LGM. We'll just do one. We'll see how much experience we get on this. Because we get the attack. Because since both these are physical, what we'll do is we'll just do... Oh, we don't have helping hand. How much does it get? 1,000. Okay. Hi, chat. Okay, who ain't here? Hi, chat. JD is the best. Now, I think we take... Yeah, it's hard. I don't know. I'm torn. So I want to Eevee train at least attack and speed. But at the same time, in 5 minutes, I do want to take on the Elite Four. Swap out Poison Ivy for Houdini. I'm just gonna... Slinky. So it reminds me of the old school giant spring. Used to be the metal spring Slinky, so that's what Steelix reminds me of. Okay, so because everyone on our team has to have a name. If that's one that we use, it has the name. So I might do this. There's no point unless it hits level. Yeah, I might let it get to level 49. Because then I can start it in. Let it do. None of my Pokemon know teleport. Oh yeah, because I got rid of Houdini. Okay, let's run back to the PC now. I could have flew, which probably would have been faster. Okay, we'll do this. Now, you know what? Okay, so I am going to tackle the Elite Four very soon. That's my goal. We're going to finish the Elite Four for Kanto this stream. One way or another. Okay, let's swap Steelix in. Let's see what EQ does. Okay, a couple of helping hands. We're slower, but we do knock it out, which means we're gonna get a massive boost. That's much bigger, at least. And we're tanky enough to cop a hit or two, whilst also then getting EVs for... Okay, that's what we're doing from now on. Toxic doesn't work on us, then we use Earthquake. Done. What I might do... What's its nature? Docile. Ah. Let us just... I think we should do at least do... okay. I know what we'll do. We'll bring LGM back in. We will do... we'll do 3 rounds of this, okay? So it'd be more looking like quarter of an hour into... I'm gonna call it now. I reckon by the time we Eevee train attack to 252, which we'll do, now that we can get a decent XP boost on Steelix as well, I'll get speed up to about 120, which is 3 rounds of Poliwhirl. I then get back over to Nidorino, which then gets, yeah. So I don't even know how much experience this gives per horde. I want to say 1,000, being 5 level 30s. I would want to say 1,000. 1,600. What have I got on me? Multi-type moves. Should go get a soft sand from Diglett Cave, but we're gonna just keep going. Okay, so 1,400, which means after 2 more we'll get up to level 51. Six from IVs, yeah, it's not the best. But grew to 51. Put that down there so I don't have to keep clicking on it. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. We do this weekly. It is a stream where we complete every Pokemon, every region story mode. We face every trainer, we try and get every Pokemon available to us. We get every item shown and hidden. So we've collected quite a few items. We keep track of every encounter, we face up against every trainer. Pretty much everything that's free to play, like, or 100% available to the player, we're doing. Okay, there's other things as well, like you could do, say, Battle Frontier and PvP, but that's everything that's PvE, we're trying to do completely. So we're currently, if you're haven't seen this, we are currently 32 hours in. It should be a little bit more than that. I think we're sitting at 34 all up. So every bit of this is 100% seen. I do not work on this account off camera, so everything you're seeing is literally in stream. So you can definitely go back through all the playlist and have a look at where our journey took us. So we're trying to get, like I said, every single Pokemon. We've seen 185. We've caught 140. We own 141. So we've had a few evolutions. I could probably get 2 more if I'm really greedy. What else is there? Yeah, we're in a position where we've got every gym leader's badge, but we're really struggling against the Elite Four. So we're just fine-tuning our team. Our 2 new additions from last time are Steelix and Magnezone. So hoping that Steel coverage, because Steel is arguably the best defensive type in the game, makes sense. But at the same time, we're getting some extra coverage moves like EQ, Sandstorm. I would like to put Stone. What is it? Stealth Rock on Steelix as well to be my setup, but I don't think I'll be able to get the Pokeyen in time for how long I want to be on stream for. There's Stone Edge, which we're gonna cancel. In fact, we could do this for a little bit cheaper. Okay, let's just discharge. We'll fly back to the PC and we'll talk to the move tutor, because Steelix, and once in its life, would have learnt Stone Edge, Stealth Rock. Oh, these are all tutors. Volt Tackle. Relearn a move. Four heart scales, which you're basically looking at 32,000 anyway. You do not have enough heart scales. Thank you, I knew that. Okay, let's go back up. Re-heal. We're sitting at 58 overall. For speed, we got 120. Nah, I really want to, up my XP, my level, more than anything. I'm not going to be the fastest. I knew that regardless. Oh, bless you. Oh, wow. Oh, another one's coming. Oh, okay. Okay, and then how much experience did that give me? I think it gives about 3,000 per horde. Now, is there any other attack spots here? Now, would that be better? What level is Machoke? Machoke 38 to 46. I'll keep trying this. It's not as much as I thought. And on top of that, Machoke is fighting, so it would have the weakness to it being steel as well. So I could always give it a crack now that I'm level 53. Okay. Let's try it. Worst case scenario is it might be just a Blastoise start. Okay. So we're gonna head over this way. We made it through without a single battle. Oh, we got Meowth, which probably has an amulet coin, but we wouldn't be able to check that 100%. So I'll run from that. A Rapidash, which that's speed. Can't escape. Oh, that did next to nothing. And it was a crit too. Okay, that hit us for a lot. Okay, I'm using a repel. So this is the hot spring. If we run up here. No. Okay. That replenishes all our PP. Okay. I do want to face the Elite Four very soon. No, I didn't think I was going to get all the way. I feel like I will get way more experience here, but it's just the fact that you have to surf across. So to only have one encounter, that's good. Oh, it's actual... In the grass, it's not even in this spot. Cresses. Okay. So that was a waste of time. No, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just go to the let's go to the Elite Four. Let's see. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get straight into it. Okay. There's our gifts. Okay. So bag. What item could we possibly give? What item could I possibly give Steelix that will make it better? Okay, let's get our entire lineup up and then we'll see. So, we got Dragonite, we have Charizard, have Alakazam, we have Magnezone, we have Blastoise, okay, so let's just get up its the movesets. Because a lot of these I have not Eevee trained. Okay, so... I haven't got the items that I should have. Let's I know what I'll do. Okay, and now let's go get soft sand. It's the only item that I can think of. It's 1900, so we'll buy one of those. That's the item that I feel is necessary to be on Steelix. So that's our team going into our second attempt at the Elite Four. Okay, we've got pretty good coverage. So what we got? 2 flying, 1 dragon, 1 fire, 1 water, 1 psychic, 1 steel, 1 ground. Oh, we got 2 steel, 1 ground, 1 electric. We don't have grass. We don't have dark. We don't have ice. We don't have fighting. But I feel like we got a lot of coverage for those types. So flying covers the grass and the fighting. Fire covers ice. Rock. We haven't got rock either. But nonetheless, there our lineup. We're starting with Steelix. We're gonna do this. Hopefully get a sandstorm and an EQ off. But let's do this. Let's see how we go. So hopefully we have some good luck here. Okay. So we want sandstorm. So it uses surf. Okay, and now we bring out Magnezone. Okay. So far, so good. With paralyzed. Use surf, so that's a big one against us. Has leftovers, but it wouldn't have meant anything because it should have got hit by the sandstorm. Okay, so sandstorm did not last nearly as long as we wanted. We can use flash cannon on Jinx. Now what I am going to do, I'm not going to fight. I'm going to swap out for Leonardo. Okay, so Blastoise really just got spat on then. Hopefully Charizard is faster. It is. We'll take that drinks out. Slowbro. What we'll do is we'll use Fly because we'll get the first turn in at least. I might do that 5 times. If it uses, it'll use Slack Off every single time. Because it'll only use a move that it will actually work. Yeah. So if I do that 5 times, then it won't have Slack Off at all. I'm fairly sure. Moves. Slack Off. Yeah, 5 times. Okay. It avoided the attack. It'll use Fly now. Use a Slack Off once again. Let's just use Air Slash this time. Hopefully it flinches. No. And now we'll use Fly. Are we still going to be faster than it? We are. Okay. But it just means that we'll get hit after we land a Fly. Has a Citrus Berry, which we can live with. It uses Rest. Okay. So now we'll do a couple of Flamethrowers. It's fast asleep. Uses Sleep Talk. Hit with Surf. Okay. But now we'll still go back to Magnezone. And we'll use Discharge. And one last Discharge, and that should see us. Oh, it had a Wakan Berry. Oh, and it's going to use a... Oh, okay. I was expecting a full restore there, or a max potion. Okay. So everyone's healed up. And now we're on to Bruno. Okay, into Machamp. We use Sandstorm. It didn't take us out for the full amount, but we can set up Sandstorm at least then. We'll live with that, so... Okay, we're going to bring out Charizard. We'll use Air Slash. Had a Citrus Berry. One hit KO'd us. Okay. I want to bring out then... We'll bring out Magnezone now. And we'll use Tri-Attack. As if that left us with only 1 HP. It's paralyzed. Do we get to go first? We do. Okay. And we get to take out Hitmonlee. Perfect. And now it's Steelix, which is not effective for either of those. So what we'll do is to do... We will get first, and a 10% chance to reduce. Or a 7% chance on... We'll bring out Houdini. And then we'll use a Hyper Potion. I do have one Max Potion, but I'll use a Hyper Potion on Magnezone. We'll bring out Leonardo now to hit with a Hydro Pump. Of course, it has Sturdy, but still. What we'll do is we'll use Rapid Spin. To take out that last bit of HP, and we get the Speed Boost. Got Hitmonchan now. Hopefully it doesn't do... It'll do Thunder Punch. Oh, it flinched. Thanks to the... King's Rock. How perfect. Okay. Super Potion. Because I'll bring out Magnezone. Just so it does some damage. Hopefully it uses superpower again. No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, let's bring out Magnezone. And we'll use Discharge now. And that sees out Bruno. Okay. We're getting there. Just want to say, very happy so far. Okay. So now we're facing against the Elite Four member, Agatha. So I think we should be alright. Just absolutely. But it would have Levitate. Or it'd have Cursed Body. Okay. So we just took out Gengar with that EQ, which was great. Weezing, different story now though. Because Weezing would have, if it didn't have reactive gas. Am I blind? Yeah, if it didn't have reactive gas, it's Levitate. Okay. So didn't get that off, but let's get Leonardo out. With a Hydro Pump. Because my ace for this battle is Alakazam. So the later into the battle I get him out, or Alakazam out, the better it is for me to finish out the battle. Okay, no chance of a... Okay. We'll bring out Dragonite for the first time this Elite Four run. Let's just use Thunder Punch. Oh, Thunder Punch on Crobat is a must. We're never going to win the speed battle against Crobat. Just get a Dragon Dance in here while we can. And it doesn't even, it won't hit, it won't take us out, so we'll get a second one in. Of course it poisons us. That will, yeah, that will take us out. Okay, bring out Alakazam, and we'll use a Psychic to take out Arbok. Okay, so there's Agatha done. On to Lance now. Okay, so the fourth member of the Elite Four. So this is so much further than we got on our very first run here. Okay, so we're going to do... I think we'll just do EQ. I don't think... Yeah, because now I can go into... has leftovers. Now I can go... Oh, in fact, what am I doing? I'll try and get a Sandstorm off, but no. Okay. But taking out Kingdra is big for Lance. Because it should have Kingdra, a couple of Dragonites. I think, does it have a Charizard? I can't, yeah, it does have a Charizard. Which, discharge, oh, it takes us out. But we have Blastoise for this, so. 91.9. That might make it use a... Oh, no. It avoided the attack. Okay, let's use Rapid Spin. And now it has Gyarados, which would have been ideal. Have I got a revive? I do. I'm gonna go back and I don't think we need it, but we'll use Bite. I'm gonna leave Dragonite till last, I reckon. We'll use Psychic now. So that hits for decent. Low enough that it didn't spark the idea of... Oh, Aerodactyl, of course. Okay. So with this one, I am going to use a revive on Leonardo, I'm thinking. He uses Rock Slide. I'll bring out Blastoise. I go Hydro Pump and hopefully it flinched. Okay, Hyper Potion. Here's for 23. I don't want to Sky Attack as well. I'm not going to run the risk. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use a Rapid Spin because we're not hitting first. Okay. So hopefully the 1 speed allows us to go first. It does. 90.9. Perfect. And now we've got Dragonite. We have 1 item remaining. Hopefully use Bite and it flinches. No. Okay, so it's our D-Knight versus his D-Knight. Let's just go for an Outrage. Okay, good. So we took out Lance. That one was a bit of a scarier battle. But now we're onto the champion, which is our rival, Gary. Okay. Starts off with Alakazam, which is a perfect matchup against our Steelix. So I will use Sandstorm. I'll use Earthquake. I think I only can use 4 items. Hope that it misses. Okay, I'll bring out Blastoise. And I'll use Rapid Spin. Just so we get the speed prop. Use Bite. We can now bring out Charizard. It doesn't hit it. Has a citrus berry. Must recharge. Okay. So there's that. There's 2 Pokemon down. So we're 2 each. He has Rhyperior now, which would have been good to have. That made him change out. That's so good. This might make him fly. Yep. Swaps to Vaporeon. Swaps back in Rhyperior. I'm happy to swap between them two. If he keeps missing his attack. He'll probably use an extreme speed. Because he wouldn't have used a flamethrower. And then I'll swap back in for Charizard. $57 definitely did a lot of damage then. I'm hoping for a flinch. Okay. So he uses an item then. Which will mean I can get it down to about 30%. There's that extreme speed that I was talking about. I'll use that because he's going to use extreme speed. He'll probably use it again. Do I run the risk? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna swap in for Dragonite. I'll use Thunder Punch. Against Rhyperior, I'm not too sure. I'll probably just use Outrage. Hits for 55%. So I'll take it out in the next... Oh, that was a crit. 80%. Oh, wow. Okay, so Flash Cannon takes out Rhyperior. What's the last Pokemon? Pidgeot. Okay. And that was a crit. Okay. I'm not going to get hopeful, but... It held on by 1%. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Did that literally just happen? That didn't just happen. That didn't just happen. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I need a moment after that. So I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so we're back. After that was some bull. That was just not ideal. Okay. So we've got the XP share on... I got... the XP share on Steelix. Can't escape. Okay, so we got the XP share on Steelix. I'm getting Steelix up to level. None of your Pokemon know Sweet Scent. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Oh, out of all of them, probably Charizard. Okay. We're getting Steelix up to... Getting Steelix up to minimum probably 55. Hopefully in 9 minutes. And I want to do the Elite Four again. Power through all of them and rematch Gary. Because that was some absolute, like, oh... That really grinded my gears then. Okay. So sitting about 3-3. We're getting our... Okay. Once we get him up to 55, I will spend the rest of the time doing speed. If I can get that up to... I'm shocked that they don't give you money after each of the E4 trainers. They must obviously give you money at the very end. But if you're new to the stream, welcome. This is the Doceo live stream where this is our alt account to our main. We're doing every single region story mode. We're getting every single trainer facing them. We're getting every single item shown and hidden. There's just all sorts of items that you, the player, can obtain, and you probably didn't even know that they were there. We're getting every single Pokemon, so completing the pokedex, and yeah, we're just trying to do everything that's up for offer to you as a player, whilst doing it in a live stream format. So if I just want to do this, so 3 times that by 25. And of course, this is a weekly live stream, so if you have not subscribed already, I'd really appreciate it. It shows your support. It just means a lot to me, and it allows me to do this more often, which I'm thoroughly enjoying the Doceo live stream. It's the main thing going for my channel right now. And yeah, so... How are we sitting? At 170, we'll go up to 210, which means we'll go up to 250. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll do 252, 252, then we'll go back to the E4 and see how we go there. It might even be worth just doing some trainers. We'll see how we go for time, okay? I'll do some trainers with Alakazam to get his level up. Even Charizard as well. Rotate between those two. And then that can get me some money up. If I can get up to 30,000, I'll buy Stealth Rock for Steelix. Okay. That was some actual BS though. I should be I should be at 4 Island right now. I should be tackling that part of the Sevi Islands. I should be able to... I should be allowed to, like, breed my own Pokemon now with having a 4 Island available. Okay, gifts. Change out him. Change out him. Because the only move he really has that's useful to us is Fly, but Charizard has Fly, so it's swapping him out. Okay. Put him in second spot. I still can't believe I lost that. That's upsetting. It really is. Okay, so we're just training up attack Eevee on our Steelix, whilst hopefully getting it up to about, I reckon by the time we finish Eevee training, it will be level 58. Or maybe more closer to, oh, you got 13 hordes to do there. Oh, 2 more here to do. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 58. I'll hold to that. Because this one will take it to having... Okay, 56. Yeah, it gave us over 2,000 experience, so that'll put us down to about 5,000 owing. 13 times, I think it was 1,000 or 1,400. Found a super potion. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so now it's at 140. Let's train up some speed. And then we'll do a trainer rebattle. I wonder, does Earthquake take out this Poliwhirl horde? If it does, good. If not, well, we're in trouble. Okay, so it goes first. With Rain Dance. Okay, you can keep doing Rain Dance. It does take him out. Okay, so we just got to make sure that we survive the hits. We're just gonna make sure we survive the hits, and that's all that matters. So 9, 10, 9. Oh, that takes our accuracy. Oh, speed. Sorry. 10, 7. We get the Earthquake in. Hopefully, no crits here. Okay. Yeah, so since we can actually take out Poliwell with Earthquake, we will probably get up to about, I want to say, 60, level 60 now. No. Okay. That's good. We want another Rain Dance. At least one Rain Dance. Or we go. Yep, okay, cool. So we're on this cusp of outspeeding them. So we teleport back now. We're at 160. So 2 more rounds. And how much experience do we get per battle? Do we get 2-7? Surely. So Rain Dance, Low Kick, Rain Dance, that's good. And then it's us. Okay, 2742. Yeah, that's 3200 that we got then. So 3200 per battle, which means we're going to be level 59 when we finish this round of hordes. So we might even get... So you're telling me in... Oh, we went first then. That was really good. So in about less than 9 minutes, we got up 5 levels from Eevee training. So not just deliberately, we are deliberately XP training, but it wasn't a case of like we're going for most experience. We're going for just 2 spots that are Eevee training. We're going to be 10 short. Because that'll take us to 202. But no, if you do like the stream, definitely leave it a like. And yeah, we're just so unlucky we didn't get the win against Gary then. Okay, so we got 2 more. If we want to be technical, we could go 2 more. It would be good if we got a Spearow. Not even. Oh, no. Need a Ran, that's HP. So, run. Yeah, so we're on 75 speed. Which I'm thinking now, whenever I start with Steelix, I'm gonna do Earthquake. And if I outspeed, sweet. If not, it is what it is. I'll probably just try and use Sandstorm anyway. But I'll always use EQ to start off the battle. I'll probably end up with... I'll probably get 85. I've used a repel. My bad. Yeah, I'll probably end up with 85. It would have no effect. I keep pressing 8 instead of 6. Wants to learn Magnet Rise. No. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go... We're going to do this last horde. Okay, 252. 86. Oh, I even think if I do get up to level 62, that could be 90, which isn't too bad. It could be better. But let us now go back over to Fuchsia. We'll get the 252 in. No. Now I want to change what I originally said about when I finish the rest of the Sevi Islands. I'd be at 2,000. We're going to hit 2,000. So that means we've done over 500 encounters this stream. So not too bad. You should aim to have about, you could get 1,000 encounters an hour, but yeah. Okay, so let's just face up against these trainers. I'll use EQ every time. Okay. Because I don't care what IVs, oh, I won't do that then. Because yeah, I should probably get up to level... Oh, that's a special attack. So there's my 510. And that'll probably only be about, I don't know, 1,100 bits. Yeah, 900. Now, I'm in the wrong spot if I want to try and make money off trainer battles. This route is the best one. What is it? Pre-Elite 4. Or even post. Just in general, in Kanto. It's either sturdy or magnet pull, so EQ is fine. It had sturdy. This one had sturdy. Okay. Flash cannon will do nothing, basically. Use Iron Tail to save some PP. I don't think this one has sturdy. I think only one of his I thought only one of his Magnezones had sturdy. Okay. Iron Tail again. Not fussed about that. Used Explosion. Great. Saved us some PP. Okay. So we got 4 more trainers just in this section to do. Use Iron Tail. takes that out. Use Iron Tail again. And we'll use Iron Tail once more. It missed. At least it used Razor Leaf. Okay, I think this takes us to, yep, just under 10. And we're now at 62. We'll swap out for Alakazam now. We'll take that off, because that's how we'll know that we're doing the right thing. So Steelix now has that. Alakazam will have the XP share. And now we just use Psychic. Yeah, perfect. I thought this was the fighting one. .9. It avoided the attack. It uses Thunder. Of course, and it hit. Okay. I'm keeping an eye on the time because I do want to get. I want to beat the Elite Four this. But who would have thought it would take almost 6 Pokemon at the level cap? In saying that though, I am by no means a speedrunner. Okay, so now we face this guy. And then we'll face that Gambler. And then we'll go up to Route 8, I think it is. Okay. I don't think this one has Sturdy. Yeah, we'll just use Psychic just to make sure that we hit. Psychic once more. Alakazam is now 59. I don't think we'll get, we won't get 30,000 before I want to do my E4 run again. But in saying that though, we will get probably back up to the 19,000 that we had at the very start of the stream. Now I've got to keep in mind, because one of the gamblers likes using water type Pokemon. So, but we'll just keep on abusing Psychic with Alakazam here. Oh, it's going to be immune. Yeah. Okay, Blast Charizard it is. Because, yeah, level cap, level cap, level cap, and it's just these two now. Air Slash. He uses Fire Blast against my Charizard. One last Air Slash. Ninetales, get an Air Slash as well. Doesn't one hit it, but at least it did something. Inferno. Okay, and now we'll fly over to Lavender Town. We'll go past that trainer. We'll fly back to Lavender Town. No point if there's no... We'll face these two, just quickly, only because it's a free experience, and they just use Wigglytuff and Clefable. I'm fairly sure when you do defeat the Elite Four, they get a second lot, but okay, there's one. We don't one-shot it. Bag. Super Potion on him. Air Slash, Clefable. Okay. Done. So that's a very quick and easy 700 experience. For next to no money though. I think it was only like 500 Poke-Yen that we got then. Yeah, so I knew this battle I can't do with Charizard. Okay, and now what I'll do is I'll face against these two bikers with Alakazam, then we'll swap out for Charizard, give Charizard the XP share, because I think by the time I finish these two battles, one, I won't have any PP on Psychic, two, I should probably be level 61, which I'm happy to just go to the E4 with that, because I do kind of want to do the E4 before I've hit 3.5 hours on stream. Because yeah, and then that will probably be it for today, I reckon. Because I did say I want to finish the E4. That is my goal. If I lose, then I'm calling it there. I'm going to rage quit. But I did get a fair bit done today. It also means that we've been on the E4 now. Oh, at least for the last 2 streams, I'd say. I think it was week 9 that we did the Victory Road, and then a whole bunch of Eevee training. Yeah, so I said I'd be at least 61, which I'm fine with, because Alakazam does take out a few Pokemon in the E4. Oh. Yeah, so see, yeah, no more PP. Okay, so we'll take out Muck here. We're probably going to be just shy of getting Stealth Rock on. Okay, so bag. Yeah, so we want the Twisted Spoon on Alakazam. We want the XP share now on Charizard. We'll face this guy. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Something like that. Yeah, because I reckon I could probably get Charizard up to level 60. Use Flamethrower. Doesn't do the one shot as much. Rock Slide, as if. Okay, Flamethrower once again. Sees Muck out. That will probably give us down to 5,000. Yep. Jolteon, what we'll do for that is we use Flamethrower. We one-shot it, that will probably get us down to 3-8, I reckon. Wow, 3-3. Muck, this sucks. We'll go Fly. Yeah, Poison Jab. Only did 70, but then uses Explosion, which we grunt that. Okay, and then Flamethrower, which we one-shot. Okay, so that's good. Get 1,000 experience off that. I want to be full HP because I don't really want Charizard to faint against the Gambler. And just looking at this. Oh, Stealth Rock on here is 33. Okay, fight. We'll use Fly. I didn't realize it'd have a water type. It's good that it avoided. Okay. Yeah, so we don't tackle the Elite Four before it hits 3 hours 30 into the stream, so that's good. We flinch, so okay. Let's do this again. Let's I really hope we get it done this time. So, in gifts, now we'll swap out Dragonite. Close that bag. We'll give the Wise Glasses back to Charizard. We put Steelix up front, okay, and then it doesn't really matter about the rest. But if anything, in order of how I'd want Pokemon to go, that'd be it. Just so everyone can see the lineup. I'll set them all up now so you can see once again. So this is our team going into the Elite Four for the 3rd time. Thank you. I really needed to know who won Return to Ape. Okay, so these are the 6 Pokemon we're going into. Our level cap is 62. Okay, so that's I've got pretty much 4 Pokemon at the level cap, like fully at the level cap too. Steelix has only just got there. They're the items. Only my Steelix and my Magnezone have been somewhat Eevee trained. As you can see, I've focused in on the special attack and the speed, but not like Steelix, how I've properly Eevee trained it. Blastoise is pretty basic, like balanced. So yeah, hopefully you guys do like the stream. This is our team going in to the Elite Four for the 3rd time. The first time we got absolutely rolled by Lorelei. Second time we got absolutely shafted by Gary with that last second Vaporeon surviving a hit. Let's just look at our bag. Is there any items that we do need? We'll use a few hyper potions. You can't buy max potions, so I've got a couple of max revives if I do need some, but I've got some revives, so let's just get out of it and get straight into it. There's a sharp beak. There's a sharp beak you can get pretty fast if you want to buff Dragonite's fly. Yeah, what have I got on Dragonite? I've got that. Like, I was just thinking the Quick Claw because I would want it to really just, yeah. So the plan is always start with Steelix, EQ, and if it outspeeds, then I will use Sandstorm to set up for the next lot. So it doesn't hit to the 30 now, but we at least got a decent hit in there, which will then allow us to bring in Magnezone, and we should get a decent hit in. Also, welcome Thirsty Michael, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. But yeah, Discharge will take out Lapras. I think Magnezone takes out most now. Maybe Jinx is the one that we struggle with, but then with Jinx we can always just use Flash Cannon, which okay, so far doing good. I can't believe we were really struggling with Lorelei before, especially with this Slowbro. Hit for 53.6. Oh, it had a Wakan Berry. We couldn't hit it for 100, but I think that's because we're burnt. So that takes us out. And since that's the case, what I will do is I'll bring out Charizard. You can never know. You could always hope that we do take it out with a Flamethrower here. Which we don't, but it would have been nice. We use Air Slash because that will take out the rest, and that will see Charizard get a bit of experience. My biggest pet peeve is that Incinerate doesn't consume the fire resist berry, and Pluck doesn't consume. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so we got Hitmonlee here. So we always use EQ with Steelix. for that very reason. We could get a one hit out. Okay, we got Poliwhirl, which will use Waterfall. So if you like the stream, definitely leave it a like. We're going to bring out Magnezone now, which will see Poliwrath out with a discharge. Pokemon, we're going to bring out Dragonite for this one. I'll just use Dragon Dance twice, I reckon. I don't know why that wouldn't let me move first. Okay, so hits for 23. Okay, so we get a free swap in, and we get Charizard. I would have been happy with any of the others, even Magnezone, because I probably would have swapped back out for Dragonite. So try Air Slash. Probably would have been better. Oh no, because now it's Citrus Berry. It wouldn't use a potion or anything like that. It flinches. Perfect. Air Slash once again. Okay. We got Hitmonchan now, which we can then probably use Fly. I know it's a physical attack, so it doesn't really make use of our Wise Glasses, but there we go. Okay. So now onto the third member, Agatha. Which we know we can take out this Gengar with an EQ. Hopefully we are faster. I doubt it. Uses Focus Blast. Curse Body, but it doesn't matter. We're not going to try and use Earthquake again because we can't with Weezing, but we will use Sandstorm if we could. Okay. Let's bring out Weezing. What is it? Magnezone for a discharge. Hopefully it paralyzes. No. Hits for 46. I probably should have brought out Alakazam. This would have been a really good one for Alakazam. Oh, when I lose Magnezone, I will bring out Alakazam. Okay, so we should be able to take another hit. And then yeah. So the duo of Magnezone and Steelix is just carrying us for the first three members. These are two guys that we didn't have in our team at the start. Okay. Oh, it uses EQ. Okay, so now we bring out Alakazam, and that will easily see out the rest of the battle. With two Psychics. Oh, it uses U-turn, but it's not going to swap out with anything. That's annoying. Okay. We'll use... I probably should have swapped out for Charizard just to get that experience on him. Giga Drain. Okay, so that will replenish some. Probably could have used Surf, but I'm going to use Rapid Spin here, just so I get the speed, and then another bite gets us to go first. Okay, so that's Agatha now done. Now we're on to Lance, the 4th member of the Elite Four. So we've done this all in like 6-7 minutes. Well, when did we start fighting? Okay, 11:26. Yeah, not even 10 minutes. Oh, it's immune. Okay, we'll use Sandstorm then. Let's just swap out for Dragonite for now. Oh, it had a Wakhan Berry. And it had Ice Fang. Okay. Hopefully we are faster. We are not. Okay, so that means we go into... Hopefully we should be faster. We're not. Okay, that was a very big blunder then. Hopefully we don't flinch. Yep, sweet. 97.1. That'll make it want to use... Oh, we'll use Rapid Spin. Okay, good. Oh, wow. Let us use a revive. In fact, I'm going to bring out Charizard. I really don't like this position I'm in. I probably should have used a potion. Okay, we'll bring out Blastoise. I hope we go first. It's got Kingdra left as well. Okay, we're on the guy. It avoided. Okay, and then we take out Aerodactyl. Okay, so that's good. Brings out Dragonite. We should be faster. We'll use Outrage, which takes out Dragonite. He'll bring out Kingdra, which we then use Outrage again, and we take it out. Oh, okay. Wow, that was... We became confused, but it don't matter. Okay. Wow. So now let's think this through. Okay, so we're going to go into the final battle now. We're going to face against Gary. For the second time here. Who does he bring out first? Arcanine. Which we can use EQ against. So we get the sturdy, but we should take out Arcanine here with the EQ. We don't. Okay. Sandstorm. Okay. The fact that it had Wild Charge is so damaging to me. Okay, so... We'll swap out for Charizard now. It avoided the attack. What we'll do is we'll use Air Slash. Because I want it to flinch. Which it didn't, but we know... Oh, of course I get poisoned. Okay, level 61. We're hurt by poison. He has Alakazam. Just use... We'll bring out... Yeah, so Psychic wouldn't do much. We'll use Discharge. It uses Recover. So I'll put it in... Okay, so... Okay, I thought it'd use Recover again. See what Thunderbolt hits it with. 61.4. Okay. But it paralyzed, so that's really good there. Okay. And then we'll do a Discharge to finish her off. Perfect. Brings out Rhyperior. We'll use Flash Cannon. Does not see it out, but... What we can... Oh, it got a crit. I'm liking the position. I'm liking this position though. Okay, 29. So the two Pokemon that are left are Pidgeot and Vaporeon, which we've got Thunder Punch on Oh, so that was a strengthened surf. Yeah, so it only hits for 17. It flinched. How many flinches can we get? No, only the one. I'm going to bring out Houdini, and we can just use Psychic, which sees Vaporeon gone. Now we got Pidgeot, which we'll use Psychic again. Hits for 80. We got a hits for 77%. Okay, with Pokemon in hand, we've finally done it. 3.5. Geez, we got 55,000 then. And now we got Professor Oak. So we've done it. We've defeated the Elite Four for the very first time. Because of our strings, we can't see the dialogue. But here we are in the Hall of Champions. Okay, so we got Steelix. We got Magnezone. Yeah, thank you, Ravi. We have Blastoise. We have Charizard. We have Alakazam. Thank you, Thirsty Michael. And we have Doceo. So a lot of these guys we met at very early ages. There we go. So yeah, that's it. We finally did the piece, the Elite Four. Let me just fix that up. I don't know why I moved that. Okay, so we got 3,500 battle points, which we can see there. Let us just quickly now leave our house. What we can do, I'm gonna run to Vermilion or fly over there. Yeah, so a lot of these Pokemon, when did we meet this Steelix? At level 48, we met that Onix. Okay, and now what I want to do is gifts. Let's swap out Steelix for this Meowth. We'll swap that guy in there. Okay. So we'll level up my pickup, my payday pickup thief catching Meowth. What else have we got here? So yeah, if you're new, definitely leave the stream a like. It'd be much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And now where are we up to next? So I believe now that we've defeated the Elite Four for the first time, what I can do okay, did all that. Have I got the card key, SS ticket, tri-pass? Okay, so I haven't got the rainbow pass. Oh, wrong one. I probably could have just flown to one island. But now that I've defeated the Elite Four, And then, have I got? I do have Rock Smash. But I'm going to tackle the rest of the rest of the Sevi Islands in the next stream. I hope everyone did enjoy themselves today. It has been a very good and productive stream. We defeated the Elite Four. We got about over 500 encounters. We now have max obedience, so it'll be cool to see how much some of these guys, especially Magnezone, Leonardo, and Dragonite. It'll be cool to see how many levels that these guys sometimes you need to talk, re-enter, and talk again to flush his dialogue. Yes, but I haven't got the ruby. So until I get that, I won't be able to get the Rainbow Pass, which then gets me to go to the next lot of islands. But it will be keen to see what level these guys get up to. What is that? 299. So I reckon Magnezone will get to about 65, I reckon. Leonardo's 345. I reckon that's about 69-ish. And 400,000, I would say that would be close to 72, 73. So, but we'll see in the next. Yeah, for the ruby to spawn, it catches some people sometimes and they wonder what's going on. Okay, I might just, it's hard to tell. When it comes to dialogue, it's hard to tell because I got the strings active. So there's that. What is my Meowth doing in terms of IVs? EVs, it's all over the shop. So if that's the case, I want it to do attack, which I'll do when I go to Mount Ember. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys have liked the stream. If so, leave it a like, it'd be much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It keeps you up to date with everything going on with the channel, as well as lets you know when we're streaming, putting out content, all that, and supports me, which I thoroughly appreciate. This is a weekly live stream. I do try to do it every Saturday morning. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. But yeah, comment like a lot of people have been doing. It's been great talking to people like Sly, Thirsty Michael, Ravi, all you guys. It's been great that you've been here. Yeah, we talk about all sorts. So yeah, definitely hit us up on whenever we're streaming, and even just check out some of the other videos that we've got. We've got 100 laws. We've got some good guides coming out soon, as well as I've got a couple of guides out at the moment, like toxic orb farming, my apricot rare fossil farming. So definitely check them all out. So like always, look after yourself, keep cool, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.